Hi guys, welcome to the second episode of the Fit Check podcast. I'm your host Victoria and I'm here today with an amazing guy. He is our executive producer of the Fit Check podcast. He is a photographer, videographer, creative and deep down a huge fashion lover. We are here today with Jonathon! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hello.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're going to have sound effects soon, guys, okay? And when we do, it's going to be amazing. How are you doing today?
Good. Recently finished uni, hand in.
Whoop, whoop! He's nearly a graduate.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Very weird.
Yeah,
It's in like
imagine.
that sort of limbo zone of like, what do I do now? Like, I've handed in yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exhibition's done
Wow.
now. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. We're going to talk about you in a minute, but before we get into anything, we're going to do a little quick fit check. So, Jonathon, what are we wearing today?
What are we wearing today? So I've got just a plain black shirt.
Yeah.
Navy sort of jeans and sort of some like Pegasus shoes. So kind of, I guess, quite simple but very functional.
Simple but effective. Today, I have a confession. I was supposed to wear yellow today because I promised in the last episode I was going to wear yellow. And things happened and the yellow top was just not ready. But the yellow top will come, I promise. So today I'm just wearing a little bit of a jean fit today. Got my nice pink top. I wear this a lot on weekends. I don't actually wear it to uni, but I said, you know what? It's a very special episode, so I'm going to wear pink. And also it's Wednesday. Wednesdays, we wear pink. Jonathon doesn't know about that, but he's getting in the limbo. And I'm wearing just some nice jeans as well. I got this from Next, and I'm wearing I've had these trainers for a while. These are just some Nike trainers. They're actually running trainers. I recently took up running.
Nice.
I haven't run in a while though. It's
stressful.
too stressful. Yeah, it's been one of those things. But Jonathon, how have you been doing? Like recently, obviously you've finished uni now.
Yeah.
Like, how have the projects been? Like now coming towards the end of it and finally submitting.
Well, the projects have been quite fun. I mean, this year I've done a lot of random stuff of like going across seas and so on. So I went to, of course, Hong Kong to do some work for like a gaming company, do some photography and that. It's quite unique and so on, a very good experience.
Yeah.
And then this semester I've mainly done stuff sort of in the UK and a bit of Paris and other stuff. But yeah.
Guys, he's travelled. The amount of times Jonathon has travelled is crazy. Like you travelled. Did you travel to Paris twice in one month?
In a couple of weeks, yeah.
He didn't bring me anything back, but that's a different story. But anyway, you've had a great time doing a lot of fashion stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. But talk to us more about your course. So you don't do fashion at all, like in a course,
I'm
but
not
he
fully linked.
is a fashion student. We've kind of stolen you.
Stolen?
Kidnapped?
Yeah,
Thieved.
some would say kidnapped.
Tomato. Like we've stolen you. Talk about what's your favourite thing about your course, and tell us about your course. And what is your course?
Well, my course is media production, so I've got a good lecturer called Ian.
Shout out
He's
Ian.
really good at just getting us all at our best sort of abilities. It's more a mixture of hybrid of doing photography, video, film, music videos, podcasts. It's a very diverse group. Like, especially my year group's really fun. Like, I enjoy like everyone in my class.
Yeah.
We all get along and do stuff.
That's really cool. Shout out to Ian, because Ian, he was the one that gave me an induction how to use all of this. He's the one that let me steal Jonathon so he could help me out. Like, shout out to Ian. Shout out to whole of media production I don't think that this podcast would have honestly happened without them. So shout out to you guys. So yeah, we're gonna just start talking about how we met.
How we met.
It was interesting. Do you want to go? You should start.
Well, from my perspective.
From your perspective, but I will give my perspective.
Okay, so I think it was October, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it was October we met. So we all we got told we were meeting in this like lecture room.
Yeah.
I was like, we'll wait outside. I was like, you lot looked quite menacing somewhat.
Menacing?
Because how the room layout was.
Yeah.
Because you lot were all like on the edge, like there weren't many spaces because there's not many of us.
Yeah.
But like
It's quite
because
corporate.
you had 3 different years, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it looked quite menacing. So like we all came in together and I was like, and then oddly enough, we were like, we're doing photo shoots on like the sort of Halloween theme on Infernal Cinema, which is something what our lecturer wanted to put on. It's like, we'll do this. somehow, very weird fate that me and Valeria wanted to work together, so she's in the creative and my course, who did a bunch of photography and so on.
Yeah.
So we wanted to work together, so we've got that, and then since we told Ian that we want to do that, we got put with a bigger group, so that's why your group was bigger, if you remember.
Yeah, there was so many in our group, I forgot how many, it was like, I think it was 4 or 5. No, actually, no, it was more.
It was about 8 or 9.
Yeah, it was a lot of us.
Yeah, it's a big group.
Yeah. Which meant like a lot more content though, because there was so much more of us. Yeah, so from my perspective, technically kind of the same thing. So we were told that this was happening, which is obviously different to you guys, because you weren't told this was happening. We were told that we were going to be collaborating with media students, and that we didn't know the brief, didn't know anything like that. So that we got at the same time.
We knew the brief.
Did you actually?
Yeah, of course we did.
What?
Ian's our lecturer, he'll tell us anything.
Ian? No, it's not Ian. It's Chloe, why didn't you tell us? What? So yeah, we didn't know the brief, we didn't know what we were going to do. So that's one of the things that I do appreciate about like our course, is that sometimes you just get things sprung on you. You're just like, so yeah, Chloe messaged all of us and said, everyone needs to be here. We're going to do a collaboration with media. So we had no idea what it was going to be. So yeah, there was a lot of us, and there was still a lot of you guys as well, but it was quite awkward, I'll be real. Like,
you have more.
It was so awkward, like, because all of you guys because we were all sitting down, and then all of you guys were just like looking at us, like everyone was looking at you, like, oh.
Who are you?
And I just love how Ian was trying to like mesh everyone together.
Well, because
he was like, guys, go make friends and go do this.
No, it's like who was doing first. Like, you go with this person, you go with this person.
Yeah, yeah, and at the end of it, we didn't choose our groups.
Ian. You had yours.
No, do you know what happened? Actually, I forgot. Emma was like, Victoria, come with me. She did. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, I don't know what I was going to do anyway, because one of my friends wasn't in that day, so I was kind of on my own. So I was like, oh, I don't know. Wherever I go, I guess. And yeah. And I remember when we sat down, because we were going through the brief and going through like some pictures and stuff.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. So Ian came over to us.
No, we introduced each other.
Yeah, so we introduced ourselves to each other. Like, we all said our names out loud and stuff, right? And then Ian came over and he was like, so guys, I just want to make sure everyone knows each other's names and that. So he was like, I think it was either Emma or someone else. It wasn't me, I promise it wasn't me. He went to a member of our class and he was like, so what's Jonathan's name? What's his name? He pointed at Jonathan. And then she says, Jeffrey.
Yeah, so, it was a long day.
It was a long running joke. We just kept calling you Jeffrey for about like 3 months.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know where she got Jeffrey from,
well,
but
she knew it began with a J.
But yeah, so we called you Jeffrey, and I think then it actually kind of stuck. And then I remember one time we did a practice episode, and I remember when I accidentally actually called you Jeffrey.
You led off with Jeffrey at the start.
Jeffrey! That's a nice name though, Jeffrey. I watched a TV
It's not my name though.
Well, it's not your name. It's not your name, but yeah, it's still nice. Like Jonathan Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Jeff.
John Jeff.
That's still such a cool name. So that's how we met. And then since then, you've just been showing up.
I've been doing a bunch of stuff, haven't I?
He just shows up all the time.
Because we did the shoot, well, it was a weird one because we knew we were doing a shoot, but we didn't know where to do locations wise. So
Was this the original magazine thing? Or?
No, the first shoot we actually ever did.
Oh yeah,
so logistically, we had to look at different rooms. So
yeah.
Because I booked the photo studio, like we all went crazy.
We're gonna talk about bookings because.
But yeah, we booked that. We went to the prop department. That was really good. Like
that was really fun. I really enjoyed that.
Props and costumes. It was a fun sort of introduction, seeing it all visually because you've never been I've never been up there. We got access to so many odd stuff. But
yeah, Coventry University is really good with that. Like there was so many, just even random props. Like there was a McDonald's hat, and I felt a bit of PTSD because I used to work there. So that was like I was like, oh, that's too familiar. But there was there was dresses, there was all sorts of stuff. Like it was really really cool. And then we just got cracking and we listened to some music. Like, we had a great time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
A little party. It was really nice. Yeah. And then since then,
what I've been doing,
You've just been working with everyone at this point.
I went to a few of your lectures on Wednesdays because course hour.
He just comes.
Chloe asked, "Do you want to come course hour?" Like, yeah.
And then since I don't think you've ever missed a course hour.
I've missed a few.
Which ones?
When I'm not in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good reason.
That's a good reason, but other ones, like you come in, not to put anyone on blast, but you come in when others don't, which is really, really, like, for me, it's quite encouraging. So I'm like, actually, there's this person in my course that still manages to go to their lessons, still manages to do work, and also manages to go to a separate course hour, when they don't have to do that, by the way. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, we applaud you for that. And you've been an amazing addition to the fashion family. You've done some pattern cutting. How was that?
Quite interesting.
Emma put him to
Emma
work.
was like, "Oh, you doing anything?" "No." "Do you want to do some pattern cutting?" "Yeah, go on then."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just did that. I think she's quite impressed with what I did.
You actually pattern cutted better than I did, and I'm an okay pattern cutter. I'm not gonna lie, but your pattern cutting was really good. Give yourself a pat on the back. Like, it was really good. And then Chloe took a picture of you doing it and then posted it on the Cov Uni fashion page.
And added Ian.
And then said that we kidnapped Jonathon, because we did, because he was technically doing some fashion stuff. And then Ian responded, and he was like, "What did he say again? I forgot."
Found in the photo studios.
That was such a funny day. But yeah, you really got into fashion through the collaboration, which shows like the importance of kind of collaborating. What any advice you would give to somebody who might be feeling a bit like, oh, I don't really want to collaborate, whether you do media production, fashion or photography, like, or any creative course, what would be a piece of advice be to kind of get out of your shell and collaborate?
Well, for me, we'll go from on the post, or I've gone for like seek discomfort somewhat style. I guess for me, looking at different opportunities, like, you never know what opportunities you can get if you don't go out your comfort zone sometimes. Because you speak to so many different people. Like, for me, I network a lot to so many different people. Like, I've worked with staff uni, other unis, Archer GB and Alp and F1 and so on. There's so many different opportunities I wouldn't have got if I didn't.
Can you say the last one again? You said F1?
F1 stuff, so I've been doing a few stuff with that, so collaboration with that. That DreamHack, that was quite good. But it's more, if you get given that opportunity to meet someone, try and meet and make a good impression.
Yeah.
See if you can get any social sort of whatever, and then see if they never know, they might want some extra work or sort of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Especially the networking part and like social media is really important. How important is it for you as a photographer and videographer?
Well, I guess for me it's mainly, you kind of have to somewhat post every so often. Like, for me, my account's quite big of some sort of, like, events I have to do, pick and choose somewhat what I want to post, because I want to pick some high quality stuff to show off, like if I'm using it as portfolio / client stuff. So like for a recent one, I won sports awards, so that happened. That was 4 years now, and then finally winning it on online engagements. That was quite good. Yeah. So like after all them years, it's finally shown and paid off.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. It's paying off. So that consistency. How consistent are you with posting? Let's be real.
Once
or
twice every few months or so. It's really depends if there's any major projects or so on. Like, I've done a fair bit this year. I think I've kind of stepped up the game of what I want to post this year, especially. Because I was coming into some of like, last year I've got to put in more effort and more posting visually. Like, what can I do? Bring it up.
No, definitely. No, that's absolutely amazing. And you have been popping up on the Instagram. And how many? You've got 2,000 followers, haven't you now?
2,000.
Was it more than that? 3,000? I've forgotten now.
Just over 3,000.
Wow! Look at this guy. 3,000 followers. That's a lot. That's a lot. But it just shows like the engagement and like the consistency is fine. It's not finally, but it's paying off. Like,
yeah, it's just networking with different people and like more. For archery is a very social sport, so of course you'll be speaking to so many different people. Like, I've met so many good people, I've been friends with them all, still speak to them to this day. Yeah. Even though I'm not doing stuff at the moment, but I'll probably do stuff for them in the summer. Yeah. It's just that network and people, it's putting a name to a face. Yeah, basically, yeah. So you've done a lot of stuff in sports and like in archery and all that sort of stuff, and you've started to kind of tap into fashion. So could you talk a little, you don't talk too much about it, but talk to us a little bit about your trip to Paris and... Which one? Oh, right, there's no need for that, right? Just rubbing it in now. But the first one, when you kind of did some stuff like... So yes, I went to modelling, and stuff like that. Not you modelling, but you taking photos. So I went, the first time I went over for an event, so I went to visually see an event. Quite cool, sort of spectacle, sort of a gaming event, sort of seeing the production, meeting up a bunch of friends from around the world. Yeah. And that also allowed me to explore the different areas where I wanted to shoot, so like location scouting, so it's always good and important, especially in photography if you can. Yeah, no, definitely. And then the second one was more a 2-day bit of chaos with someone in your class called Lani. It was quite good.
Shout out Lani.
But what did we do? We kind of just explored Paris, sort of seeing what's about. I think we finally chose a couple of spots like using the hotel room, which we had. It was a very nice window, open space. And then also using the Opera House. The Opera House was really unique. And so
Oh, wow.
The architecture there and sort of the surrounding areas was really nice. Very different to the UK, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. If you could recommend any good places to go in Paris, because considering you're now... What's that? What are you when you're from Paris? A Parisian?
I'm not a Parisian.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's a Parisian.
Yeah, so you technically are now.
Yeah, okay.
But what places would you recommend to someone who's never been to Paris before?
I mean, I guess easily probably go visit the Eiffel Tower, see it visually. So everyone knows it's a very icon. And for me, I enjoy like the art spaces and whatever. And so I went to a few museums and so on. Didn't go to Louvre, but I'll probably go soon. Try and go to Louvre.
Yeah.
To visually see like the Mona Lisa or like the spaces, because the Louvre's massive.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I also just wanted to touch on, obviously now you've finished.
Yeah.
Now you can cry. It's okay. It's fine. There's some tissue somewhere. We'll find you some. But it's obviously it's not been easy.
It's been up and down.
Up and down. Like it's been it's been hard and busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like looking back at that now, would there be anything you'd want to change or repeat or anything you would have done differently?
Well, I guess, I was on photography, I enjoyed that, and then just transitioned to media production because my work was more in that area of events and industry style.
Yeah.
Like, both courses were good, it was just more what catered to me best.
Yeah.
Especially if I want to do some like other work. But it's just mainly just because I've done so many years of education, it's more, you never know if you didn't take an extra year, you wouldn't have met certain people you would have met. It's like weird, like that life stuff.
Yeah. No, I love that. And also I think for anybody watching or listening, I think what you've just said is quite impactful because you started off doing photography before you've done media production. So, you might be on a path in a career that you might be so certain with. I don't know how certain you were that you wanted to be a photographer, but you knew you wanted to do something with photography in that realm. So, and it took that time, that research maybe, and reaching out to certain people to realise, actually, I want to do some media production. And I think you and media production you coincide so well. Like, this is definitely your course. Like, I think if you did photography, it would still be good, but like, I feel like you've been able to do so many really cool projects with media production as well. And like, even like the stuff you've done outside of uni contributes greatly to the course you're doing. And one thing I would say as well, if anybody's when you're listening, is to just don't be afraid to change things up a little bit. And if if something isn't working,
that sense of like going back to what I do, it's quite seek discomfort of going out your comfort zone, trying something new. I mean, for me, when joining media production, joining the second year, it was quite interesting joining a new class, especially a new atmosphere / style. I think I kind of hit the ground running, made my impression quite well. But and then we collaborated with like first year, so I've got my own sort of mini group of like them people who I've worked with and so on. Like I'll probably still do stuff for them next year and be about, but not too much, but I'll support them as much as I can.
Yeah, no, honestly, I love that. Seek discomfort. We should get on a t-shirt.
I mean, it's ripped off from YouTube people by Yastro, but I mean, I've seen them more.
I still need to I'm going to get you like a t-shirt with all your phrases on there.
Okay.
Like, whatever. That's his favourite thing to say.
Whatever.
Like,
anything else?
We're going to go do this or whatever. There's another one but I'm forgetting. I forgot, like, I don't care. He says I don't care all the time.
But I'm always like, But
like, he does care, but it's just the way you say it.
Well,
it's
it's
so
because
funny.
I don't... Like, I just do it, you know what I mean?
He got, like, that award you got, and I was like, I can't wait for you to win. He was like, I don't care. Like, but if I get it,
but it's more for the award. The award's great and all, but like, for me, it's more rewarding for the clubs.
Yeah.
So visually, I want to help as many people as I can.
It's just the way it rolls off the tongue. I don't care. Whatever, like, but that's really cool. Yeah, honestly, it's been really great to do a lot. We've done a lot of projects, not a lot, but we've done the podcast and we did. Yeah, like, honestly, like,
I mean, NFO was quite a good one, you can talk about that another time.
One day, we'll talk about NFO. Right now, it's a swear word. We don't mention it on this podcast.
But yeah, it's good though.
But it was good.
I'm sure you hear that soon.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll hear about it soon. Okay, but anything else you want to say to any piece of advice you want to give to anybody that might be doing media production first year or going to join or anything, any piece of advice you want to give?
I mean, advice is just try everything you can while at uni. We've gained access to so many different equipment, so take full advantage of what you want to do, especially in that sense of what the equipment's worth so much, but you're paying a lot of money. Just take full space.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people who don't use it all the time, but if you get access to it, try and learn it, try it. You never know, you might even use it in your mainstream stuff.
Yeah, no, honestly, that advice, if you don't take anything from this podcast today, take that advice, because you're paying too much money.
Yeah.
Like, no offense, there's not even offense, we're paying so much every year, like, and we're going to slowly pay this back. Like, it's not just a loan, it's like we're going to pay this back with any job that we do after this. So it's like, use the hell out of everything. Like, we've got so much stuff. Like, look at this podcast suite, like, look at all these things that we've got, cameras, like, you know, I can't even think of all of them because there's just so many. But there's even random stuff. You know, you can even rent out a laptop. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Like, in the media loan shop. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's easy. You learn something new every day.
I saw one, I was like, you guys rent out cameras? And I'm like, yeah. But, like, there's so much utilities here that I'm like, you would have to pay thousands and thousands of pounds to rent if you weren't in university. So build up, definitely listen to Jonathon, he knows what he's talking about. Take advantage of everything, and like, I think that's why, I think for you, I can't speak for you, but you feel like you've taken advantage of everything, so therefore, like, you haven't wasted.
Yeah, I've learned a lot, used a lot. I mean, again, access to the film studio, that's something I didn't expect here.
I'm probably never going to go back in there now.
But it's more, see what you can get and try it and take it as far as you can. Because end of the day, you won't have it extra again. Because these 3 years fly by. Yeah,
honestly. I personally just want to say thank you, because when I think about it, this podcast would have honestly not happened if it wasn't for this guy over here. No, I'm not even gonna try and just be silly now, but on a real one, he's helped so much, like getting cameras set up. He's been one helping me organize like episodes and guests, and like that's why he's the executive producer. Like, you don't even have a co-producer, because you deserve all that role for yourself. Like, you've helped me out in so many ways. Like, there was days where remember my crash outs?
Yeah, you
guys, I crash out too much. Like, I had so many crash outs in the last like three weeks, and then Jonathan's just there like, Tora, it's okay. Like, we got time, we got resources, we got this. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, and I'm gonna miss you. I really am. Like,
see you later.
See you later. Now he's gonna go off and make loads of money, and I'm like,
okay.
You still need to come back.
Well, I need to come visit the Coventry lot.
Yeah, you do.
The fashion lot. You mean Chloe's not gonna let me leave?
Chloe's just she's like handcuffed you to like the fashion studio now. You're not going anywhere.
She's threatened to lock me in the room. You know?
Not really.
No, she's just said like, oh, it's like, yeah, not allowed to leave yet. Not allowed to leave yet.
He's just got he's got so much brain. Like, it just, you know what I mean? Like, he's so good at everything, and it's annoying. Like, okay. Sometimes it's just like, Jonathan, why do you know that? Like, we're now going to another segment. A new segment, you know, we're going to do some new stuff. We're going to start playing some games, alright? We're going to play some really, really fun games, because this is the Fit Chat podcast. We're going to do fashion-related games. So, Jonathan, your game is called This or That. So, I'm going to list some... basically some items, so some accessories, clothing, all that sort of stuff. And you're going to just basically pick which one out of the two that I give you that you prefer and why. Alright? Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah, sure.
And then after that, we're going to do the winner stays on. So we'll start with this first. Alright, so number one is baseball caps or bucket hats?
Probably baseball caps, but it's more practical for me. Because I mean, I just feel like the sort of taller, sort of pointy part.
Do you have a bucket hat? Like, do you own any?
I have a few.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
I remember on the first day I met you, you had a bucket hat. I don't know if it was yours or it was from... No, because there's a picture. I think Lani has a picture of, like, somebody has a picture. No, I'm not tripping.
I have a picture of myself.
Yeah, I feel like you had a bucket hat on.
I didn't have one on, but I have bucket hats.
You have bucket hats, so you're more baseball cap then?
Yeah, but I have bucket hats from, like, sports and so on, because archery you're not allowed to.
Yeah.
It's more like because of the visual.
That.
I have a couple, couple plain ones and then one pot noodle one.
You have a pot noodle?
Yeah.
No, you need to bring that. I need to see what that looks like. That is so cool. What is it like? Is it actually like...
green pot noodle and so on, yeah.
Which brand?
Like just the actual pot noodle brand, so from pot noodle itself.
Really?
Yeah. I've got a notebook and all that stuff as well.
Wow. See, I would wear baseball caps, but I think I have a really big head. So, I don't know if it will look okay. I tried the bucket hat. Not bucket hat. No, I've tried bucket hats on. But I don't think it suits my head. Yeah. I think it makes my head look a bit big. So, I don't wear bucket hats. But yeah, that's a, fair shout baseball cap. Okay. Now, shorts or jorts?
What's jorts?
You don't know what jorts are? Jorts are basically jean shorts, but like they're a bit longer.
Oh, yeah. So, probably shorts because I tend to do sports and so on. So it's more that sort of running up and down, like play dodgeball here and there and whatnot. So it's more athletic and so on.
So you've never seen a... You should go and get a jort. Have a look. Jorts are the trend now. I mean, especially streetwear, they wear a lot of jorts. Jorts is a very, very popular item of clothing. Okay, now we're going to do jeans or baggy sweatpants.
What? How baggy are we talking? Like
not baggy, like not like if you take one step they fall down, but like maybe just like you know how some people wear them like to the gym and that, like just like the loungewear sort of subtypes.
Yeah, but no, I'll probably say jeans. I mean, probably over a long time it was more like joggers, like not like because it's more athletics and that style. But I mean, I'd say jeans. It's more because I'm working. It needs to be a bit more professional. Yeah,
but I feel like baggy sweatpants do the job too. I think baggy sweatpants are just kind of more comfy,
it's cozy. It's more at home and so on.
Yeah, but I personally have not seen you wear baggy sweatpants.
Yeah.
You're a jeans type of guy, aren't you? Yeah. I probably wear. You know what? It depends on the day. Because sometimes I'm like I cannot be bothered to dress up, so I wear my sweaty sweatpants to school, uni. Same thing. Anyway. Alright, this one might be, I don't know actually, but I just put it anyway. Digital watches, so like the Fitbits and Apple Watches, or like a classic standard watch. I mean, I know you've got one on already, but would you consider getting a classic watch?
I did have one. I had like a very old Casio one, the very ancient one, like with the timer and stuff. But for me, I've gone for Garmin because it's more sports, of course, it's more statistics-wise. But I did have a Fitbit and then broke that.
You had a Fitbit? You're one of the Fitbit kids?
Yeah.
I never had one.
And then I've got a Garmin because it's more practical and so on. But yeah.
I really wanted one, but my mum wouldn't get me one because I don't take care of things very well. How many times have I lost my ID today?
Too many to count.
Honestly. But okay, cool. I have a Casio watch, right? I don't wear it often because I don't like watches. Like, I do like them, but I don't like them on me. And also, I don't use it, so it's just like it's just there for glamour. But yeah, I want to be an Apple Watch girly, but I might lose that as well, guys. I lose things all the time. Anyway, moving on. Okay, now this one might be a bit of a sticky one, but if you could wear either one of these things, for us, what would it be? Trainers or like smart shoes? But this doesn't just include like wedding type of shoes. Like it can include loafers. It could include like boots or something like that.
So
like
trainers
or smart or other shoes basically. Yeah.
Probably. Shoes. I mean, trainers is quite diverse anyway. I mean,
yeah.
I'm wearing trainers right now. Like more, I guess. Sometimes trainers are comfy, sometimes they're not. But for mine, I just wear trainers more because it's more practical.
Yeah, just because you move around a lot.
I'll go about up and down the stairs.
Yeah, no, fairs. Honestly. What's your favourite trainer?
I guess the Pegasus, Nike Pegasus ones, because I've got 7 different ones. I mean, 5 different colours, but normally black and white does the job. And they tend to go off on outlets, so I just go there for cheap and just simple. Wow,
fairs. I want to get into my trainer era, because all my trainers right now are just black and white. I want to get colourful ones. I do have these ones that are pink. Don't ask me the name. I don't know. I just know it's Nike, okay? But I want to get more colours. But the colourful ones are always so expensive. But yeah, alright. I've never seen you wear one of these, but you might have one. A rain jacket. Why have you all do it? A rain jacket, or any jacket at all, or a leather jacket.
Well, I don't own a leather jacket.
You don't own? You would look so cool in one.
Why should I get one?
You would look like, I think if you wore one, people would think you ride a bicycle. Not bicycle, what's the other one? Motorbike. Ride a bicycle. What What's wrong with
it's more
you?
because I used to do outdoor stuff, so I guess a raincoat.
Yeah.
Because it's more practical. Of course, the hood
Yeah.
up and so on. It's
Yeah, but like, what if you're like, you know, it's a stylish day, like,
yeah, but I
you
know
know?
I was like racer jackets. I never like it's more. I
yeah.
have leather one. If you said like jackets, like it's like, well, I've probably gone for the comparison of hoodies or jackets.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I guess for me, I prefer the hoodies just like.
You're a hoodie person.
But I mean, jackets I tend to wear more outside because pockets and zip ups and
stuff. You can put
there's loads of different practical reasons for why.
Oh, speaking of hoodies, you need to get the Cov Uni hoodie. You know, the levers stuff. You need to get that.
I've already got one.
You already got one?
Yeah,
I haven't got mine.
I got one at
Oops.
home. I bought one start this year from. It's not got the actual lever stuff, but it's actually got Cov Uni branding.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got them when they first came out because I've got a housemate who worked for them.
Wow. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go into the second segment. We're gonna play Winner Stays On. Okay. So we're gonna start with Nike or Adidas.
Nike.
Okay. So non-Adidas. Okay. First. Okay. So Nike or Puma.
Probably Nike still.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was a kid, I loved Puma. That's the only thing my mum used to get, because like Nike and Adidas are a bit expensive. She used to get Adidas a little bit, but Puma, like.
Well, you know, I remember when Reebok was a thing.
Oh my gosh, Reebok!
So,
they're still a thing,
well,
but they're
yeah,
just.
they combined with Adidas.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Reebok. I swear, I think Cardi B did like a collaboration with Reebok. It was actually quite nice, but I couldn't afford it, so didn't buy it. Oh, fairs. Okay, so still Nike. So Nike and Balenciaga. So who
Still Nike. It's more affordable, let's be honest.
True.
I'm more someone who sport, so it's Balenciaga is expensive.
Yeah. Nike or North Face?
Still Nike.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even a North Face jacket?
No, I don't own one.
Really wanted one.
I don't own one.
My mum is my shopper, so every time I want to get something I have to do it for her. My dad doesn't really care about fashion, but yeah, I really wanted one. I never got. I'm still hoping that I'll get one.
Yeah.
I watched this TV show. It's called Broadchurch, and one of the detectives has an orange North Face jacket, and I actually want it. I'm gonna save so I get it. Okay, so still Nike.
Yes.
Okay, Nike. This will probably not apply to you, but Nike or Skims.
Nike, I have no idea what that brand is.
Do you know what Skims is?
No.
Oh no! Skims is a brand from founded by Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Just have a look. She does a lot. Do you know what's great? She did a collaboration with Nike.
I mean, Nike does a lot of collaborations.
They do a lot. Especially now, Skims. She does a lot. She does like Skims. Kim. She does a lot of collaborations now. Okay, so still Nike. We need to try and persuade you. Okay, Nike or Patagonia.
Still Nike. I don't think there's not really much of a brand.
Patagonia is it's just expensive.
Yeah.
But it's good quality.
But it sounds a very posh brand though.
Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, Nike or Louis Vuitton, if you could afford it, okay.
Still Nike, let's be honest.
Really? Okay.
Nike do such... It's more versatile.
Yeah, more versatile. Yeah, okay. Alright, so Nike or Shein?
Hard one, but you know, I'll go Nike, you know, still.
That was a hard one, no fairs, because I think they started selling Nike products.
Probably, they're probably all over.
They sell everything. I swear I saw a car on one day.
A car.
I'm not even joking. Like, they sell everything. I won't be surprised if they start selling mortgages or something stupid like that. Okay, okay, so Nike, well, I said Shein / Temu, same thing.
Nah, still Nike.
Yeah, still Nike. Okay, we need to try and persuade you. Okay, if you could afford it, I don't think you know this brand actually. Nike or White Fox, but they don't really. I don't think they do men stuff.
I've seen them about, like,
yeah,
hoodies, but
their branding is good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's like the White Fox hoodies and so on. I've seen about, but I think still Nike.
Still Nike. Okay.
There's not really much to persuade.
Nike or Boohoo Man.
Still Nike.
Still Nike.
It's more. I guess if you bought, is that all the brands you've got?
No, I've got some in my head as well.
Okay, go on.
Okay, Nike or Uggs?
Still Nike.
Have you got an Ugg or anything? Or
No.
Nike or Crocs?
Crocs are good, but...
What do you mean? Not Uggs. Crocs are really good.
Yeah,
and they're a bit practical.
Yeah, but it's more Nike's just other brand.
Okay. Last brand, I don't think you know this brand. And she doesn't actually, I don't know why I put it, because they don't do men's stuff either. It's a brand by Molly May, it's maybe, but they don't do, that was kind of silly of me. But, so what would you pick other than Nike? Or was it just Nike on top?
Do you want to guess?
I'm going to try and guess, actually.
So I've got two in my mind.
Oh, we've got two in your mind. Okay. Would I know them?
You should. They're
I
fairly
should.
famous brands.
Okay, right. Let me go back in my brain. We mentioned Reebok, so no, not Reebok.
No.
What's the other brand that made those trainers that everyone are now obsessed with? It's called like New Balance.
No, but I did consider that. I was like,
Oh, New Balances are quite nice.
Yeah.
But I really want to get some, but I don't want to join the trend yet, and then the trend dies. I'm like, I just spent all that money and no one's wearing them anymore. Let me think. Primark.
No.
They sell loads of shoes.
They sell a lot of stuff, but yeah.
Ooh, let me think. Are they? Can I ask for clues?
Yeah, you can ask for questions.
They're sports? Or no?
Not really.
Well, not really. Okay, so they sell like trainers and other types of shoes too.
They don't sell shoes, but they sell clothing.
They sell clothing. Canada Goose. They sell trainers. I don't know.
No, I don't think.
I'm trying to think. I need to brush up on my brands. Are they a designer brand?
Technically, I think they are. Yeah.
Technically.
No, I don't.
Are they like? So they don't sell shoes, but they sell clothing.
Yes.
Sports Direct? No, that's
Sports
a
Direct.
cheating. That was a very stupid answer. I was about to say Foot Asylum as well. No.
Got some clues.
Versace.
No.
Hermes.
No.
I'm trying to think. They don't sell shoes, but they sell clothing.
That could be many brands.
What does it begin with?
One begins with L, one begins with a U.
U? What begins with a U? U. Oh, look, no, I just said that. U? Universal? No, oopsie. U.
They're starting to break into the UK a lot more.
Oh, then I probably don't know. What's the other one? L?
Yeah.
Lululemon!
No. But Lewis Hamilton does go there, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry. L. I don't know. Any brands beginning with L?
I could give you
Louis
one.
Vuitton.
Well, you already said that.
Yeah, I already said
I
that.
could give you one answer, but it's more.
Could you give me a second letter?
E.
You sure it's not me? Actually, that's you. Levi's! Yeah!
That's one of the ones, yeah.
Oh, okay. The other one. What's the other letter for the after the U?
I think.
You don't even know?
No. I mean, it's more. Is it based in Japan?
Oh, it's basically. I probably won't know it.
You probably do.
I probably do, but I don't.
There's a new one in Birmingham.
What's the third letter?
It's in Birmingham. But
what is it? Is it short or long?
It's, I think.
In the middle.
7 characters long.
I'm not knowing
It's
that.
about it's near the ball logo. No, near the ball statue in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Do you know it? It's a new shop.
I haven't been to Birmingham. I haven't been to Bullring in ages.
Oh.
I think last time I went was like last year.
Well, I'll say it. It's
Yeah, go on.
Uniqlo.
I've never heard of that.
I'm surprised you haven't.
Uniqlo?
Yeah, Uniqlo, yeah.
I might have to look it out. Are they cheap? Not cheap, but are they like expensive? Or?
Hit and miss.
Hit and miss?
But it's more. Well, I bought a bunch when I was in Japan because it's quite cheap because that's
Oh yeah, where it's
over, but
based. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I've learned a new
Yeah,
brand
I do,
today. And Levi's.
Yeah, and then of course Nike, so it's 3 different brands, but yeah.
No, I love that. No, that's great. So Jonathan's got fashion taste, guys. He knows brands I don't know, which is so cool. But yeah, Jonathan, you have been amazing, and it's been great to have you on the podcast today. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Hopefully
Sooner than later.
Sooner than later, yeah. Hopefully this is not the first episode. You'll be back again. We'll have a nice little chat.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have a chat behind the camera and other stuff.
Yeah.
We'll figure out what we want to do next and who we're bringing on and so on.
No, I absolutely loved that. Did you have fun?
Yeah, did you?
I actually did. I had a really good day today. You're the first guest ever. Like, how do you feel?
Honoured.
You should feel honoured. So, this is Jonathan. Jonathan, would you like to shout out your Instagram handles?
Yeah, so jonathan.yao, and then you said it'll probably...
I'm Victoria Tanquano. You just have to write Victoria, Tank, and then the rest will follow. We'll put all your social media in the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Spotify, it will be also in the description of the video. So yeah, please stay tuned. Videos every single Friday, so please stay tuned. Watch the podcast, share the podcast, and yeah, we're gonna have loads more guests. Also remember that we have a fashion confessional where you can DM us and send us all your fashion confessions, anything. It could be your favorite thing, your least favourite thing. It could be a fashion story you want us to share, or anything you want us to talk about the podcast. In future podcasts, we'll be talking about that. So please stay in touch, ask us some questions, and we'll be sure to feature them on the podcast. I have been your host, Victoria, and this has been
Jonathon.
And yay, we'll see you next week, and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.